Hi, my name is Tom from the Blue Dot, and today we're going to review the HTC Rhyme for Verizon Wireless. This phone has a lot of style to it. Some people have called this a girl phone because it is purple pink, and they certainly advertised it that way. But purple can be for guys too. This phone has a really nice profile to it, and I like the feel on the back. It doesn't feel too slippery, and I do just like the overall style, like the way this phone looks, from this sort of half rubberized look down here and then this metallic HTC across the back. On the front, you have the typical Android option buttons here. You have the home, options, back, and search. Up top, you have the speaker and the front-facing camera. Up top, you have the power button and the headphone jack. On the right, you have the volume rocker. On the left, you have the micro USB charge port, which is hidden below a door. There we go. And on the back, we have the camera, the flash, another speaker, microphone, and this is for a charging dock. Alright, so let's turn this guy on, and you just kind of swipe the ring away. Alright, and this is a heavily modified version of Gingerbread. HTC and even Samsung tend to really put in their own kind of system for their Android devices, at least especially for Gingerbread. The screen is relatively small at about 3.7 inches, and the resolution's at 480 by 800. But if you're looking for a phone that you can hold in one hand, you can still see pretty relatively clearly. And it is LCD, so the screen is still pretty sharp. Then this is a phone probably for you. It has 4 gigs of an internal storage and 32 gigs of storage expansion for the micro SD card, which is typical for most Android devices out there. It has a 5 megapixel camera, which I think we should check out right now. Let's see if we can find the camera app that is. Whoa, alright. As you can see, it's a little odd to control. There it is, alright. Okay. And you'll see most of your options are over here on the right. You have some effects over here on the left, and you can switch the camera around if you want. So we can check out scenes. We got portraits, landscapes, action shots, things like that. Flash for auto, and we can play around with image adjustments, things like that. Exposure time, and resolution. So let's check out the video camera. If you want to switch to video camera, you actually have to go up here to mode. I don't know why they have a little camera symbol with arrows around it. It makes you think that you want to turn on the front-facing camera, but actually both options are in there, the photo, video, and front. So we're going to switch to video. Alright, and pretty much the same type of things going on here. You have HD at 1080. What's kind of cool is it actually has a slow motion mode at 2 times the speed, which is pretty nice. I don't see many phones out there that let you do that, so that's a really cool addition. You can set durations of video, or at least the review time, white balance, image adjustments, things like that, just like you can the normal camera. And it kind of goes into more detail than other typical Androids do for video. It seems like the camera gets all the options, the video camera kind of gets truncated options, but this one seems like they're pretty equal. So let's go back and check out the stock keyboard. I'm going to make a new message here. I'm going to make a new message here, and it's just nothing to really write home about. It seems like a regular stock Gingerbread keyboard. It's a little small, but of course you can make it slightly bigger if you put it sideways. There we go. Also, if you want to get to numbers and stuff, you just kind of press down and you'll be given more options like that, or you can press the 1-2 hashtag over here to get all the symbols you need. And of course, it being an Android device, you can download a whole bunch of other types of keyboards out there. You don't have to necessarily settle with the stock keyboard. Now this uses Verizon's 3G, so you got really good coverage, and with Android's GPS and all those apps, this is probably a really good phone for somebody who wants a phone that's small in your hand, relatively stylish, and you can pretty much do every function with just your thumb here. And it kind of has its own personality, the way they modified the Gingerbread operating system. If you have any questions, just write below and I'll be happy to answer them. My name is Tom from the Blue Dot. Thanks for watching.